Hello everyone, welcome to my channel, I Heart Aries. My name is Chelsea and this is a channel where we do all Aries readings. And today I'm going to be doing the next 48 for you. So I pulled the overall energies and meditated over these cards before because something told me to turn on some meditation music. You know I usually play my jazz, but I turned on meditation music and I turned on the 432 hertz awakening your higher mind and clearing the aura of your negative energies and activating the third eye, manifestations coming in, and that stuff. So it's always funny to see why these things come to my mind because Spirit usually shows me later why. And as the cards are coming out, I can see that, you know, someone here may have some sort of blockages or maybe getting impatient on a particular situation. Maybe something is not growing how you like, or it's not turning out how you may want it to be. And there's a period of a bit of frustration. Okay, so these are the cards that I got for the next 48 for the overall energy. Don't mind my nails. I have a nail appointment. If y'all know, I go through nails quick. I just can't keep them on. But anyways, we have the situation will improve. The angel from the angel answers, and we have within the next few weeks. Okay, so there's a situation here that is going to get better. It may not be tomorrow or next week, but it is going to be getting better pretty soon. At the bottom of the deck we have abundance, so some of you this is surrounding your abundance. The next card I got from the Wisdom of the Oracle is Imagine, number 20, which reduces to 2. Okay, manifestations, new beginnings. And the Imagine card talks about using imagery, visualization, meditation to truly see the end goal of what you want. Not just what you want, but the feeling that embodies what you want. Feeling of, we're just speaking about this today with my friends, about when you manifest, you don't want to manifest and think about wanting this thing. You want to actually be in the feeling of already having this thing. Again, it always brings me back to the story that I owe you guys, and I will get to it, but maybe today, because I'm going to get on live later today around 7:30 p.m. Central Time. Okay, but yeah, so imagine here, right? This is a good time to be imagining the outcome of whatever it is that you're wanting to happen, right? And not stressing, even if things are coming up before then that can be triggering, a stressor, make you nervous, worried. You have to block those things out and just imagine that whatever it is that you want has already happened, okay? So we have block out distractions. Your life purpose and other priorities need your undivided attention. So it's time for you to take charge of your schedule and working environment by turning off electronics and avoiding anyone or anything that distracts you from what's important. You already know that these distractions, you already know what these distractions are, and you have the power to responsibly block them out, okay? And we also have surrender. I can release my need to control, okay? At the bottom of the deck, we had freedom in reverse, and I do believe that that is not a coincidence, right? There needs to be, Aries, some relinquish of power. We love to have full control of everything and everyone sometimes, right? And right now, that could be the very thing that is blocking the manifestation of whatever it is that you want to come through, okay? It could be a person, it could be money, it could be a goal, whatever this is. It could be communication from someone. You're needing to let go, take your focus off of the situation, and let it unfold naturally. Spirit, love it so much. So guess what card is the first card that we got? Is the Magician. Spirit never fails me. Is the Magician. There is something being created, and I want to put emphasis on it is in creation mode. It just may not have manifested fully yet. it, because these are the things that you need to know within the next few weeks. It will improve. Imagine, block out distractions, and surrender. Spirit is literally giving you the recipe right now for whatever it is that you are trying to accomplish, because Spirit knows that this is you right now. Look at this at the bottom of the deck. You're in this 9 of Swords energy, worrying, stress, anxious about all the things that could possibly go wrong, or you don't know about, or what you want to happen. And Spirit is like, you need to take a chill pill right now, okay? Let us do most of the work. That's what Spirit's saying. Let us do most of the work. You just tell us what you want by showing us the feeling that you want to be in, okay? We have the 2 of Wands here is in the challenge position. So this is meaning that before you can even begin to take action, right, or even jump off a cliff, because some of you are about to jump off of a cliff with worry and anxiety, you need to fully decide on what it is that you want. It can't be, well, I want this if this happens, and I want this if that happens, or I want this person if they're like this, and I want this person like this. Why don't you just decide, take a specific person out of the question, and you just decide on what it is that you want. How do you want someone to make you feel? Okay. How do you want to feel when you're around a certain person? What do you want the outcome to be of your conversations or your lovemaking? Or if it's a business partner, how much of a role do you want them to play in it? Or, if it's something if it's a business per se, if you're manifesting a business, and this is what I do with my channel, for instance, it wasn't about the money, it wasn't about the fame, it wasn't about, I wanted to say, how are people going to feel when they watch me? How are people going to feel when they utilize my business or whatever it is, or, my services? How do you want people to feel? Because that right there is where the magic is made. It has nothing to do with the coin. It has nothing to do with the success. How are you making people feel by what you're serving? Okay. But there's a lot of, planning here that needs to happen with this 2 of Wands energy. And the decisions have not been made yet, because I feel that you're still worrying about the outcome. Yeah, we have the Strength in reverse. Thank you, Spirit. Spirit is telling you that it is really time for you to relinquish the power. You need to kind of let go again. Whoever I'm speaking to, you're a very intelligent person here. The 5 of Swords, you've been strategizing day and night about the plan of your life, what you want for yourself, how you want it, how do you want this person to come in? But you're really at the point now, you're at the point of right before it comes in, the last step is to let go, right? It's to surrender. All right, there's not much else that you can do to make sure that something is coming in. So here, Spirit wants you to focus on the Strength card in reverse, letting go. What do we have here in the past position? 4 of Pentacles. Stubbornness. Okay, some of you have been a little rigid, a little stubborn. Some would call it security about exactly what it is that you're manifesting and what you want. Sometimes that could be saving, being frugal, and there's nothing wrong with that. But you have to remember there's a thin line with, I'm going to save for a rainy day, or I'm going to save everything, because if there's a natural disaster, if the world ends, if everything starts crashing down, I have a life savings, okay? That can be so destructive, just even planning in that type of energy. Preparing for the worst really brings the worst, okay? I see here in the 4 of Pentacles energy in the past that you may have been, I keep wanting to say rigid, about what it is, who it is you want, how it is you want them, when you want them, on a platter, what side of this, Spirit is trying to say, hey, make the plan, decide on what you want, but let it be that. Even with manifestations, even if I'm manifesting people or anything like that, I always say, I want this thing or something better. It's crazy because some people can't imagine that there's something greater than the thing that they want. It baffles me. Some people cannot wrap their mind around that there may be something that's going to make you feel better, It's gonna make you get all those tingly feelings times 10 than this person that you've been drooling over, you know, and it's hard. And I'm gonna put it like this, I was one of those people. You know, I used to kick and scream like, well, no, I wanted this person. And like I tell you, spirit knows better. Spirit knows better every time. But I want to tell you this, for the people who are holding on to that vision of something that has not manifested yet, sometimes it just may not have been time. But other times it may be that spirit is trying to like give you the time to let go, surrender. You may be hurting your own manifestations, because we have the Ten of Swords in the past and the bottom of the deck, and look at that, Ten of Cups underneath. By being too rigid, I'm just not leaving it up to chance sometimes. It's okay to put in the ethers what it is that you want, but then surrender and let the universe do the rest, okay? What do we have here crowning for Aries? What is manifesting here for Aries? Wow, love this. Love this for you, Aries. Six of Wands and the Justice here. Libra energy, Aries, Leo, Sag energy here. A victory, success, balance, even clarity, really, okay? This seems like, Aries, this is a huge victory for you with the Justice and the Six of Wands, because it's not only saying that you're going to get what you want, but you're going to get what you deserve. And that is absolutely beautiful. With the Justice card upright, that is good karma. That is what you've put into your life, you're about to receive back. And it's going to make you very happy. No matter what it is, no matter if it's the thing that you wanted or something better, it's something amazing is coming towards you to make you feel the victory of your success. So we have the King of Cups here at the bottom of the deck, and we have the Queen of Pentacles. Oh, and the Sun. This could be a relationship. This could be a partnership. Someone here who makes you feel very loved and stable and secure. Let me see here what we have in the future position. So Aries, now in the next few weeks, few days here, few months, there's someone here that's coming in to communicate with you very quickly, more quickly than you anticipated. This person's gonna have a lot to say. I'm hearing like you may not have had communication from this person. When they come in, it's gonna be like blabbermouth. Like it's the Knight of Swords. Sometimes Knight of Swords can be, you know, argumentative energy, but I'm not feeling that. I'm just feeling like someone is finally getting the opportunity to speak, and now they're going to come in and they're going to speak, and they're going to have a lot to say. We have the Hierophant here at the bottom of the deck. Wow, with the Ace of Cups and the King of Cups. Aries, could this be someone here coming in towards you wanting to communicate how they feel? Whoever it is, they've thought about it a lot. We have the Seven of Swords here in your energy, Aries. So there's something here that you may be hiding, okay, trying to keep your thoughts a secret. I'm hearing somebody only expressing how they feel at night. And it's also, what I'm getting here is that someone here really needs to be honest with themselves, okay? I don't know what that means. I don't know in what capacity, how that will relate to you. But with the Seven of Swords here, it's like, I'm getting someone talking to people and they're not telling the whole story, or they're not telling how they really feel and think about a situation, because maybe they want everybody to think that they're fine, they're okay, but it's safe. I'm feeling I'm going to say it's safe. Maybe whoever you need to talk to or what you need to say, that you can say how you feel. The thing is, what you want to come is not going to come until you are honest. Whatever that means for you, okay? Nine of Swords, Five of Wands. All right. Let's see here. What is an Aries environment? Energy. What is an Aries environment? Ooh, we have a Knight. We have a Knight of Pentacles. Middle-aged, younger person here could be, but somebody here is wanting to bring in an offer. They have something to say. Could be good news here as well. Communication. But it's solid. Okay, this person is very reliable, whoever this Knight of Pentacles is. The Knight of Pentacles is the best knight, in my opinion, in the deck. Earth energy here, but they're coming in with very reliable information, or they're coming in with a very reliable commitment that will grow in time. Yeah, the Chariot at the bottom of the deck. Let's see here. again, I keep seeing this card. So Aries, you here, my friend, have to find a way to get out of this energy, this obsessive, worrying energy. Maybe some of you're strategizing, overthinking. You're really hurting yourself. I just heard you're hurting your organs. So I don't know what that means. Maybe on the inside you're not feeling well. Maybe you're feeling tired. But you're hurting yourself being in this obsessive energy. Because at the end of the day, everything is going to turn out the way it needs to turn out. Wherever that is for you, it's going to turn out the way it needs to turn out. For all these cards that just came out. So in the outcome here, we have beautiful, the Queen of Cups. Emotional contentment, fulfillment, following your heart, receiving your desires, receiving a cup of love as well. We have the Five of Pentacles and the Four of Swords. Whoa, I can't even hold these cards, they're so slick. Four of Swords and the Five of Pentacles. This is an energy, the Five of Pentacles can sometimes be an energy of depression, isolation, lack. But it seems here that, okay, someone here is healing, especially with the Four of Swords here. Is healing a situation. I'm also getting meditation here. It's like you get to a point where you're going to restore yourself. Because I'm hearing that they counted themselves out before it was over. So Aries, what I'm seeing is that like maybe you felt like you lost, or you know, something ended and it just devastated you, but you may have been jumping to conclusions. I don't know, let's see here. Let's pull one more. Princess of Wands, okay. So you get communication or message from someone. That's a good message. Wands energy, very passionate, fun, flirty message here. But you get some sort of message here that I feel that is going to change the way that you think. But this message does not come in. It does not come in until you change the way you feel. That's what I'm seeing here. It's not going to come in until you change the way you feel with the Five of Pentacles and the Four of Swords. Let me pull one more. Pouring into yourself. Look, another five. Someone here has this really obsessive thoughts. Nine of Swords, Five of Swords, and these thoughts here are could be triggering to your spirit. Five of Swords is someone who's strategizing, planning, you know, just definitely trying to come out on top, trying to win. Spirit is saying here, Eight of Cups, Ten of Wands, it's time to walk away. It's time to walk away from these emotions of lack, these emotions of failure. Okay, making things harder than it needs to be. It's time to let that go, Aries. Okay, I'm going to just clarify a few cards. I don't want this reading to be too long. But let's take a look at the Magician first. What's being manifested currently. What is the Magician? Knight of Swords. You're manifesting communication. Knight of Swords. And the Knight of Swords is in the future energy. So it's coming. Pugsley. Whatever this is, I feel that someone feels that they may be being ignored. Beautiful. Look at this. The Empress. This is a new beginning in love. Expansion, abundance. And that is what we had at the bottom of the deck. So within the next few weeks, Aries, you're going to be receiving some sort of communication here from someone that you love or you're going to love. Wow, look at this at the bottom of the deck, the Emperor. So we have the Empress and the Emperor. You're going to be receiving communication from someone that you love, that you may have a new beginning with, that you thought it may not have happened. Thank you, Latrice Floyd, for wishing my friend a happy birthday. I just seen that. And it's going to be very beautiful here. But it comes here with this Queen of Cups energy. When you start healing yourself, when you start loving yourself, Queen of Cups is about self-love, okay? So when you start doing that, Pugsley, That is absolutely beautiful. So guys, I'm going to leave the reading right here. I'm going to leave the reading right here because the Spirit is saying, like, you don't really need to know what's coming. This is more about your manifestation is coming, but you're standing in the way of it. You are the only thing that's standing in the way of it right now, okay? So whatever it is that you're manifesting, it's coming, but it hasn't come yet because of the way that you are manifesting, the way you're thinking about it, the way the energy that you're in needs to subside, okay? So that's what I have for you guys. I hope you enjoyed the reading. Take care. Bye.